Hey everyone, I am back again with the newest issue of Blocks Magazine, and this month it is featuring Blacktron. We'll talk about that in just a moment. So I have gone through this. I just received it, but great magazine. Let's go through and see some of the highlights. First thing I opened up to that I was very excited about is this feature about my friends at Denlug. These are photos from when members of Denlug showed their work at Brick Slopes in Salt Lake City this last August, but they're all going to be at a show here coming up at the end of April at Brick Slopes, Colorado. So I can't wait to see everybody and see what they bring to display. Are there too many licensed sets? You can read through this and find out what they think. Me, personally, maybe. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff here, and I'm just kind of skimming through, showing off the highlights. The contest of the month. I love the idea of a contest of the month. And these are amazing mocks and great photos of these amazing mocks. Wandering Skies was the theme. Definitely worth checking out. Leonardo da Vinci's Flying Machine. You want a micro scale version of it? Maybe not micro scale, smaller scale version of it. There's instructions. And I love that there are instructions in this magazine. Blacktron. Let's talk about Blacktron. I had no idea what Blacktron was until the latest ship came out. I got into Lego about 8 years ago. I don't have the nostalgia of a kid that played with this. So what I love about this is I learned a whole lot more about Blacktron. And because when the new ship came out, I thought it was a cool looking ship, but I had none of that nostalgia for it. Now I'm looking at this going, ooh, there's some cool stuff. I don't really know what that is, but it's really cool looking. So great long article about that. If you haven't made it to the Masterpiece Gallery at Lego House, definitely go. Here is a nice long article showing off pretty much all the builds that were on display at the Masterpiece Gallery. I've seen these in person. I got to take pictures and put them on my own social media, and definitely worth reading through here what they said about the different designers and showing off their amazing work. Great job to all of them. Series 27 collectible minifigures. I'm not a big collectible minifigure collector. I do have some. I love that I can go through, see a nice photo, and a little detailed description of what they are. Boogeyman? Didn't know about. I kind of want Boogeyman. Probably the Pterodactyl costume. Oh, and Steampunk Inventor. Those are probably the ones that I will be on the search for. Flip, flip, flip. You can see there's reviews. There's all sorts of things in here. More about minifigures, the vintage stuff, the old school. Trees. I have built the Lego tree house. I was just looking over the Tree of Creativity. There's trees in a little, the new Twilight set has a tree. I've seen a bunch of different types of trees, and I've always wanted to actually now make one of my own. Well, I now have more inspiration. These mocks of Lego trees. Amazing work. And it's great that it shows off the creativity of builders from around the world. Catherine Kirkmuff is the Lego House managing director. I got to meet Catherine 2 years ago at Lego House. She liked my t-shirt, and so we got a photo together. She is very sweet, and I respect the work that she does over at Lego House. This is a very long build and chat interview with her and Graham, or I guess by Graham. And so definitely well worth checking out. If you've not been to Lego House, you absolutely put it on your bucket list. It is something to go check out. Next month, I'm looking forward to this, Fabuland. I've recently, in the past couple of years, become a fan of Fabuland because I've seen people build, either inspired by it or some of the villages of the classic Fabuland stuff at Lego fan events. And so that's where it exposed me. Otherwise, I would have had no idea what Fabuland was. I am literally about to get on a plane to head to the UK, so I can't wait to see my friends from Blocks Magazine at Bricktastic, in just a couple days. So Blocks Magazine is available on newsstands in some places, but the best way to go is to get a subscription. You can get a subscription at blocksmag.com. It is, prices vary. It just depends on where you are on the planet because of the shipping, it costs different prices. So go check it out, blocksmag.com. And if you can find it, definitely check out this issue, the Blacktron issue.